Okay. Hello, everyone. So my name is Aaisha Khidir. I'm a graduate student at UM-Dearborn. I finished my bachelor degree here as well. So when I was a kid, I thought life is just like the first picture. You set goals and you will achieve them. Very soon, I realized that it's not the case. So I moved. I was raised in 5 different countries. I came to the US in 2013, and that was the first time I spoke English in my life. Struggles was like a nightmare at the beginning. But with time, you realize struggles are enjoyable at the end. So after achieving your goals, they are really enjoyable. And all of us here know what struggles are in different ways, different experience. I really want to reflect on these 2 pictures and the reality behind them. If you can apply examples and see yourself, like, you count how many struggles through college or through your life. And when you look back to them, they are great things that happen to you. But after the time passes, but when you are through them, they are awful. You hate your life. So here, when I hated my life, this was a night that I remember I didn't sleep well. And sleep is a really big part of my life. Like, I can't function if I'm not sleeping. And that I had an assignment in senior design project the next day, and I took that picture and I will remember this moment. I was like, whatever you can name it, I was like, I was not feeling good. And that one of the night that I spent in the library was a second home for me during bachelor degree. So at that time, I was super busy. I can't join any club. It's just like too much for me. So I received an email about Talent Gateway, and I was like, okay, I'm joining. How? Why? I'm just joining. Mom taught us, like, from young age to manage your time. Manage your time is the key. If you put your calendar with like in order, you will be managed so you can do anything. So I was like, okay. Started Talent Gateway. I put it once a week. I will do 1 challenge a week. Sadly, at the end of the bachelor degree, I didn't achieve it. Like, I was halfway through. It was over. Time was over. I couldn't achieve it. But I learned a lot. Time management, oral and writing skills, communication, got familiar with the campus, and the many other skills. So I felt bad that I didn't achieve it, but I was good with whatever I learned. It was the fun time. Instead of watching a movie just to get distracted from school, no, I was writing. Who doesn't like getting asked, what's your opinion about that? Of course, I would like to talk about my opinion or like say my opinion about things. So it was really great. And now I chose this picture. I don't know, I saw a lot of confidence and proud in my eyes that, okay, that was the achievement. And in high school, I remember it was awful when I first came. I was like, how can I compete with people who was born and raised here? Speaking the language fluently, like, there's no comparison. How can I do it? Achieving my bachelor degree in electrical engineering, we can't say we achieve things by ourselves. It's God, then the people around us, our family, friends. We can't achieve things. I was like, oh, I achieved this. That's impossible. We have a lot of, like, support system around us to do that. So the biggest thanks to my mom. She raised us alone. She raised 2 engineers, hopefully successful engineer, and hopefully we are making you proud, Mom. I want to mention something here. As the Prophet said, if you don't thank people, you're not thanking Allah, God. So thank you for everyone here, and I will touch on that later as well. So here, my graduating from FCG program, that was in September, this September. So I started the FCG program, it's a rotational program at Ford Motor Company. I started it along with my master's degree and finishing Talent Gateway again from where I stopped. And it was beautiful. I was applying what I'm learning in Talent Gateway in my distraction time, applying it to my job now. So the leadership, mentoring. I'm a leader from a young age with my friends, family, but I never thought I would be a leader in professional life. It was a challenge, like, no, not here. I can be a leader with my friends, tutoring them. My biggest leadership thing was like collecting high school friends and telling them, like, what do you want to be in future? Okay, these steps. I was trying to help from whatever I struggled with, and I searched a lot to see what is the path, what is the right path. So that was the maximum that I had. So during FCG program, I was get this recognition award for co-leading the FCG steering committee and working to improve the Ford body FCG program. And here, so challenge, when you start, it will take it. Like the accomplishment will follow each other. And that's a beautiful thing. So when you put your trust in God, you do the hard work, it will pay off. Also in September, the Next Gene Changemaker Award, I received that because I was part of the interfaith group in Ford. And we did many volunteering events, such as distributing turkey to the homeless, working with Vista Maria, and many other projects. And that's the award. Here, these two men in my life, I would like to thank my brother. He is the biggest supporter during my life, and that's my husband as well. I chose this picture especially from the auto show. I know they like cars, but I know also they go to the auto show because of me. And I appreciate that, and appreciate many other things. Sometimes the people are really close to you. They are either the one who push you forward to be a better person, or they are the people who take you down. So I appreciate how many times I've told them, like, okay, I'm just giving up, that's it. On my major, and this, like, no, you can do it, you can do it. This, we don't feel it with time, but after accomplishing things, like, you really appreciate the people here. And I wish my husband was here, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. And I would love to thank Talent Gateway, Jennifer, especially Jennifer. Lori, yes. Lori has the biggest impact on me because whenever I want to give up and don't want to finish the Talent Gateway again, I feel like she's feeling what I'm doing. So I would get an email like, okay, you have this points left to achieve this. I was like, okay, Lori, I'm just doing it now. And Jennifer, like, I always felt like you believing in us, like, just do it. You can do it. Just continue. So thank you so much, guys, for everything you have done for us.